Welcome back to the channel. We have a very special video for you today. 3 interviews, 3 very special, important people, loads of information for you guys during the quarantine today. Stay tuned for an interview with a SoundCloud rapper, a frat star, and my dog, Rocky Balboa Bassett. Tune in here. So, Brian B. Rocky, stop interrupting the interview. Rocky. Anyway, Brian B., welcome to the interview today. I appreciate you so much for coming in and talking with us. We just have a few questions about a SoundCloud rapping expert like you. Thanks for being on the show. Thank you. The pleasure's all mine. Brian B., what is the key to your success as a SoundCloud rapper? So you see, man, for a creator of art like me, it all comes down to one thing. Passion. And that's what these people don't have right now. You know, people sitting around, they crying. they buying groceries, they saving toilet paper. You know what they aren't doing? Spitting fire. And that's what I do, baby. I've always done that. I've always spit fire. Every line out of my mouth, fire. Did you see my new song? The Corona rap? Yeah, that'll go double platinum, triple platinum, easily next few months. Just wait. So would you mind just sharing with the viewers what inspires you to make such great music? What inspires me, man? It's just life itself, you know what I mean? Like, it's what life's about. All life is about is expressing yourself through hot bars. And I've known that this whole time. You know, I be in the room grinding, making crazy beats. No one was with me grinding. Now I'm here at the top. People in my DMs, Brian, please, like, make a song with us. Like, bring us to one of your concerts. Like, sign my forehead. Nah, bro, I'm past all that. It was all me, alone, in the dark, in my room, eating Cheerios. Ain't nobody with me. What would you say are some of the best parts about being a SoundCloud rapper? The best part, flexible schedule. You know, I'm a very busy man, but I can do what I want when I want it. All I need is SoundCloud, GarageBand, my $11 mic I got off Amazon, fire. And, you know, so flexible time, low investment, like I just said. Opportunity, you know what I mean? Like, there's so much time during the day that we now have opportunity. Now that I'm not working all my hours down at the McDonald's drive-thru, I can finally spit these hot beats, dude. Money. Thank you so much for being here today, Brian B. We appreciate your insights on SoundCloud rapping and passion during this quarantine. Now, for our next interview, we welcome a classic, a specialty on the show. Today we welcome Brian Cohasset, the senior frat star. Brian, thank you for being on the show today. Thanks for having me. So, Mr. Cohasset, I was wondering if maybe you could tell us what life has been like since the quarantine started. What's life been like? Well, when your entire life is bros, hoes, and brews, and you can't have the bros or the hoes, well, it leaves one thing. Brian, you are aware you're drinking at 8:30 in the morning. It's 5 o'clock somewhere. You know, one of the greatest things that was ever said and is cherished among frat bros nationally, you can't drink all day if you don't start in the morning. Drake said that. Drake, our God, our one true God, said that. So yeah, I gotta start in the morning or I won't be drinking all day. What has life been like without the gym? That's the big question everyone's been wondering. How have you been handling that? You know, it's beat, dude. Like, I mean, look at, like, my shoulders used to be absolute boulders. And now they're just shoulders. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. For the viewers at home, what would you say are some of the best at-home workouts that they can be doing right now? The most important at-home workouts. Bicep curls, abs. What else would you even have to do? Thank you so much for your time today, Mr. Cohasset. We wish you safety and health through this quarantine. So now, to finish off the third interview, we have a very special guest, a quarantine expert. Hot interview coming up in 1 second. And there he is, Rocky, the Maltipoo, who has been executing this perfect form for quarantine relaxation for 7 years. Let's ask him some questions. So, Rocky, you know, you've been lying here 16 hours a day for 7 years now with our family. Form perfect. You never complain. You're actually sleeping in the middle of the interview. So what advice can you give the viewers on how to execute perfectly in the relaxation column as you've been doing for years? Genius. I never would have thought of that. So maybe you can talk a little bit about the ball position that you're curled up in now. Is that something that you would prescribe? Do you recommend that? Interesting. Now, the ladies love you, being as cute and fluffy as you are, but you haven't seen them lately because of the lockdown. How are you handling that? What a true man. What a true man. If you had any last piece of advice to give the viewers on how to get through this time, what would it be? I want to thank you all for tuning in to our interviews today. SoundCloud rapper, frat star, and my dog. Really no one else you need to learn about or know about, especially during the quarantine. I hope you found this as informative and entertaining as I did. Have a great day, everybody. We'll catch you next time. Peace.